Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm, that would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Ferran Torres. Mechela. Onana. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In it comes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Spread to the right. And this is Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Laporte. It's not an especially good pass, that. Here's Llorente. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tielemans. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Doku tries across. Laporte is there and he can get that clear. Tielemans. Doku, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Lukaku. That's a sharp pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Real chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Oyarzabal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Onana. Belgium are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Castagna is in a really good position out wide. Pedri for Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He leaps for it. That's another chance. And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Spain, after 44 minutes, is...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Llorente. Llorente. Just eases him off the ball. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break. All square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess then.
Has been tight, has been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gavi, spread it left. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. That has been slung wide. Doku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Ferran
The attendance for
Torres.
this match was 96,628.
Trossard. Onana. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Cucurella. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Gavi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place. And
here's Nico Williams. Tielemans. Now Trossard. Trossard makes a dash for it. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Onana. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. Trossard. Cucurella. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. It's going wide left. Doku has it in a wide position. Lukaku. And that's a simple one for the keeper. 5 minutes left on the clock. No outsmarting him this time. He's in a great position here. Llorente. And it's Pedri. And he's being shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
Onana. Over to the right flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.